When the great reformer, Martin Luther, decided to produce a translation of the Bible into German in the 16th century, he wanted to be sure that he got it right. So he consulted the Talmud and was horrified by what he found there. He could not bring himself simply to reject the Jewish Bible altogether. So he clung to the traditional Christian interpretations and denounced the Jews in the strongest possible terms for their hate-filled interpretations. In his book, The Jews and Their Lies, Luther wrote, and I quote, "The sun never did shine on a more bloodthirsty and revengeful people than the Jews, who imagine themselves to be the people of God, and who believe that they should murder and crush the Gentiles. Do not their Talmud and their rabbis say that it is no sin if a Jew kills a Gentile, but it is a sin if he kills a fellow Jew? It is no sin if he does not keep his oath to a Gentile. Therefore, to steal from a Gentile, as they do with their money lending, is a divine service. And they are the masters of the world, and we are their servants, indeed their cattle." End quote. Today, the leaders of the Lutheran Church, who are as much under the influence of the Jews as the leaders of all the other mainstream Christian churches, ignore the writings of their founder on the subject of the Jews and react with embarrassment when reminded of them. They pretend that Martin Luther didn't really mean what he wrote about the Jews and Judaism. That was nearly 500 years ago, and Luther was merely reflecting the prejudice of his times, they say. But in fact, the Talmud and the Torah today are exactly what they were 500 years ago. The Talmud and Torah that Joseph Lieberman studies today are the same Talmud and Torah that horrified Martin Luther at the beginning of the 16th century. The same Jewish teachings which Martin Luther preached against 500 years ago govern the lives of Orthodox Jews in Israel today.